Here we go. Farm sim.
All around the world, farmers know farming is an art.
Farmers know farming is an art.
Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too.
Where are we farming, man?
But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time.
At the right time. Yeah, it did. It did. Rice farming and stuff.
A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful.
This is very cool, all this.
So beautiful it can help you see yourself
We got some
and the
dirt
world
back,
in
do we?
all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
What, my farming, boys? Well, we'll get me some rice farming.
Hey,
That's
this
bad.
is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good.
It's pretty darn good.
Is it missing something?
Oh, egg fried rice. I get it. It's an egg fried rice. Get it?
You're too cute, Dave. Maybe some fresh spinach for a change?
But yeah, thanks to Daredrop and it's Giant Games, isn't it? And Make It for hooking me up with a key. We do have some dares, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get to them today. Now my special link isn't working. But I urge you to check out either the Steam store page or the Xbox PlayStation ones. There's the Steam one. Now, they did provide me with the game and the new DLC, which is like a bunch of big. Wait, where's Steam gone? I lost Steam. Hello? Of Steam. Steam, there you are. Well, yeah, you got some big trackers. You want a big baler? Big. I don't know what that is. A big, versatile Big Roy. A Ford. Another Big Roy. What's that for? Invading Poland, or are we farming still? Foxen. Oh, and another offend. So yeah, that's the Prairies and Plains pack, which is out now. If you want to check that out, the description's there too. But yeah, let's try Korea. We're gonna start anew. Yeah, that's how it works in Roadcraft as well. I'm a new farmer. I have lots of money. I just need a small loan of $1 million, okay? And we'll be fine. So there are, yeah, 3 maps right now, but I do want to do the tutorial. So yeah, I do have the Prairies and Plains pack installed. For the dares. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't think we'll get anything done on this first run. I think we'll have to coordinate. Don't take my money away. But yeah, I did get this free dare drop. They do have a bunch of dares. Yeah, I accepted 2 of them. Sorry. It must take a hot minute to load. The first go here. Sorry, I thought I set it to exclusive. Maybe I didn't. So I accepted just download the precision farming and plant my crops, and that's gonna get a MacDon pack for viewers. But I don't know how we do that. I did accept that find the 25 collectibles on this map, and that's I can do with any. And then I was thinking we could maybe do the be versatile, use a versatile tractor to do 3 different jobs around the farm. Like none of those have a starting requirement cash wise, so maybe they're the safer ones to go for. What do you think? Yeah, I know. I was tabbed out. I was scrolling on the other window. I wasn't like full tabbed. It was still. I have the things in my title, right? Do I not? Oh God! Please say I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, we're good. So this tractor run should be doable. Cool. Oh, and we're ready. We're in. Right. Let's make myself. Get me to the beards. Short head right now. Can I change my hair colour? Yes, I can. Perfect. Oh wow, they got branded clothing, man. Look at this. Am I massive? Are we joining an F1 pit crew or starting a farm, man? Whoa, are we going to space or starting a farm, man? Whoa, are we doing bees, man? Am I a beekeeper? Whoa, am I starting a drug empire or starting a farm? I think we do this all night, sorry. Whoa, am I starting a cattle ranch or am I, well, I guess it's part farming, right? Whoa, am I starting a skateboard company or am I starting a farm? Oh no, there's shits and all. Okay. There's no shit there. Well, I like a warm jacket, right? I do like that. Looks like a nice warm. Whoa, am I starting a? a members only club or? Okay. I quite like the jacket. It looks toasty, doesn't it? Right? We want to be thinking about all weather. Jeans are no good. First day it rains. Right? Or regret it. Yeah, I think we'll just go with them, right? Yeah. Shoes. Oh, wellies. Get the wellies on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Black cap. I do like the gloves. Oh. Yeah. What can I paint? I can change the glove color. Oh. Oh, yeah. I can be right, yeah. I think that's perfect. Next menu. Confirm. Welcome to your new farm. It's mid-morning when you arrive at your new farm. Walter, your grandfather, is no longer able to look after the farm, so you are now taking over. Familiarize yourself with the game before you greet your grandfather. Okay. Let's start with the interface. You will find all the important information on your screen. Click anywhere. I've just got a left and right. I don't have an anywhere map. I won't do this. I'm sorry. Okay, time, date, balance. Got it. Yep. We're looking at a mini-map now. Okay. Tour progress is at 4%. I don't know. I can. It's here. I think you can flip between it pretty easily, look, right? You go straight to like the advanced controls, and then if I flip back to mouse, I get all the mouse controls. So they've got that down, right? I like that. Although it's not telling me. Yeah, there we are. Go meet your grandpa. You can talk to people on the farm and at specific locations on the map. Press the button to talk to them. Grandpa?
Welcome to our lovely farm, kiddo. I'm glad you're here to continue the family business. The fact that you're about to take over the farm makes your pops quite happy, not gonna lie. When your father told me on a visit that he didn't want what I built here, I thought that was it. He even called it a dung heap when he left in his fancy suit.
Papa!
And then he stepped into manure on the way to his car. It's okay that he does his own thing, but I thought I had to sell the farm. Thanks to you, it can stay in the family. You don't know what that means to me. Otherwise, your crazy uncle might have turned it into an amusement park with the main attraction of catching chickens on the fields or something. Anyway, let's not talk about that just now. I can tell you some stories later. And just so you know, I'm not out of the picture just yet.
No?
I'm here if you need me. Just like your friendly neighbors you should talk to sometime. They're nice people. A bit strange, perhaps, but still delightful in their own ways. So, do you want me to give you a quick tour and show? Okay,
yes.
Then, let me show you a couple of things. Ease you in. There will always be people to help you out, but it's good to have done all the steps yourself, at least once. Right next to the farm, we're going to work on a field. There's also a big tractor with a cultivator. I'll walk you through how to operate it. I can't wait to see you get started.
Yeah, I fiddle with the settings. I wonder if it's reset them. I didn't have that on. We'll leave it a minute. If it's still bad in a minute, I'll flip to... I think it's okay.
Are you ready to roll? Then hop onto the tractor and attach the cultivator. It's just to the back.
Cultivator? Okay.
Just like that. Exactly. Now we do the work.
Man, this thing's a beast. Power! Panic. Oh my god, look at all the fields, man. There's like 100 of them. Toggle cruise control. Oh, the cultivator! Cultivator lowered.
Here we are.
What?
So before we can sow anything on the field, we need to take care of the stubbles, cultivate it, prepare it for the next season. Otherwise, the grain will not grow very well. Lower the cultivator and drive straight
I've already
ahead.
done it, Grandpa.
It's easy
You're not
as
seeing
spilling
me.
milk.
I'm blowing the tool. Alright. Okay, cruising, we're cruising. We're cruising. I don't need to look behind me, but it's perfect. See? Power! Sorry, I'll get this right eventually, I promise. What have I done, man? I don't know, it's getting worse, man, somehow. Right, I'm just gonna drop it. Here, man.
What the hell?
We're farming. Justin, how are you? Drive to Norway to turn round, right? Whoa! No, I'm a cultivator. Kid's been doing donuts in the field now. I mean, another pass in it. It's fine, I can live with that. Do it properly around these parts, don't we? I noticed you've got 400 hours on it, right? This game, Foxing, I seen on the Steam page. Do you just spend 100 hours of that turning around? Or does this get better? Lowering my cultivator for the final pass. I missed a little.
Good.
What?
We're done here, kiddo.
No, we're not.
Now drive back to the garage and get out.
I'm sorry. Stop.
I'll meet you there.
Well, what do you mean we're done here, kiddo? Farm left. Half a field left to do, Grandpa. Okay, now we're done. I mean, if we want to be real particular about it.
Not great or terrible.
Of course we do. There's a bit there. Get it. There's a little piece there too, Fox, and I've seen it, don't worry. It's on the to-do list. Look at that. Caleb would be proud, wouldn't he? Right? Grandpa would believe in that. We can lift the cultivator now, can't we? Now we're done cultivating. And we're away. Drive to your farm. Oh! You should have said my barn.
Now we change tools, kiddo. Get rid of the cultivator and attach the seeder.
Okay.
Now you need to attach the seeder. Drive back slowly.
Driving back slowly. Okay. He told me to drive back slowly. No, I'm not gonna kill Grandpa. I crossed my mind, I'm a monster, okay? What we should really do, if we're gonna do this proper, right, is park it back in here, right? It doesn't live out here, does it? What do you mean attaching that now? Oh, is it because he wants to get the seed? Fine.
That's how it's done. The sewing machine you just attached is empty. But don't you fret, I just went to the store. Next to the shed you will find a big bag with seeds. Get over there to fill the seed.
That's what's on here. We're filling it from that, yeah? Refill seeder.
Well done. Now you're ready to go. Last week I cultivated a field over there.
Last week?
Cultivated fields are ready
field.
to be sown.
Wow.
It's pretty straightforward.
Are you a farmer?
Drive the machine to the field and meet me there. We'll bring out canola.
He's quick on his feet still, isn't he? Old Grandpa.
Here we are. One thing you need to pay attention to is timing. Plants need to be sown in specific seasons. It's midsummer. It's the perfect time to sow canola. In any other period, you might want to switch to a different kind of crop. You can always check the crop calendar. First, we need to prepare the seed. Choose the canola seeds, as the big bag is filled with all kinds of seeds. Seeding is easy. While seeding, straight lines are important though. Go back and forth to bring out the seed with as few gaps as possible. At some point, you'll have to buy a big bag of seeds at the store to refill it. But now you can use what you've got. Now, you only got to switch the machine on and lower it to the ground.
Seeder on? There we go.
That's how it's done, kiddo. Oh, by the way, always keep an eye on the weather. According to the weather forecast, it's going to rain soon. That's perfect for canola, but not as good for the wheat on the other field. If you want to hire a helping hand at some point, you can. We're done here. The helper will do the rest.
What?
Good job. Field workers are great support if you're busy and cannot finish the job in time. Now get back to the garage and get out the harvester.
Who am I
Let's do it
fucking
quick.
eyeing
I'll
here?
meet you there.
knows it. What? Just dropping it there, man. He's not going to stop there, is he? Okay.
There you are.
Whoa, where am
How
I?
do you feel? Are you up for something exciting?
I feel like I'm a big red
Because we'll
machine.
do the harvesting next. There's a ripe field that needs taking down. Are you still up for it? The header for the harvester sits on the trailer attached at the back. Let's meet at the field, okay, kiddo?
Okay.
But drive
Papa.
carefully. That machine is a beast.
It is, isn't it? Holy! Where am I going? Where's my mini-map gone? Oh, it's behind me. I'm going behind. Okay. Left turn. Whoa! Fucking hell!
So, let's do this. You'll need to prepare the machine. With the combine harvester, the header cuts the plants. Those headers have different widths, depending on the size of the combine. Go detach the trailer. Then drive the harvester with its front to the header and attach it.
What? We've had this thing on backwards. Yeah, this way.
Good, you're almost set now. Before you can start harvesting, the grain tank needs to be unfolded. Do that and bring yourself into position on the field.
Oh! I'm open my tank. Watch out. Oh, fucking hell, you can like... I'm about to destroy this croppage. Lowering the header. Ready to power this thing. Turn it on. Combine harvester is on. Harvesting will commence in 3, 2.
You can see that the field is nearly done already. I was feeling a little wobbly in the knees earlier, so I...
What you
left
say,
it to
Grandpa?
Thought you might want to
You
try
told
it
me
out
to
anyway.
turn the harvester on.
All you need to do is to steer the harvester into the field. Unfold the tank.
I'm gonna do
start
what?
the harvester and do the rest.
I'm gonna take out a tank.
With a combine,
I've
of
got
this
it on
size,
already, Grandpa.
harvesting takes some time. But soon you will be able to buy a bigger one. Now go at it. Show that crop who's
You're
the farmer.
doing great.
Show my cops what? Oh, look at that. Look at that scene. Oh, we're on board. Fucking hell. Going in. I love the cockpit here. It's amazing seeing all the... Seeing the wing. With a wheel, yeah? A little bit of straw in your mouth, right? Oh no. I'm the worst farmer ever. I can't stand. Turning. Num 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 num. It's amazing. Right? Look at that seed tank. Oh. Full of harvest.
said. You have my blood in
It's
your
not
veins
it at
after
all, Grandpa.
Harvester has a limited capacity to store the crop. Now we need to unload the wheat onto a trailer to sell it. Prepare your harvester for unloading and unfolding the
He's a
crop.
cunt, isn't he? Think how we're gonna leave that bit? If you think how we're gonna leave that bit? It's me against the corner.
Hang on, I'm gonna floor it! Watch out! Move! Move! Move!
Move, Cole! Move!
Careful, Austin. Watch out! Watch out!
Got it! Got it. Victory hump, right? I think I want to lift the header. I want to turn off the harvester maybe. And then I want to fucking get my pipe out, don't I? Oh!
The pipe will start extending, and the wheat will start to pour out automatically. But we're missing something, aren't we? There's no trailer here just yet. Go get the trailer in the garage. Come back to the field so we can unload.
He's got bloody fucking footprints, eh? Who's done that? Grandpa, is that you?
Empty the tank of your harvester. Pull along to it on the driver's side of the harvester. The trailer is in the correct position directly below the pipe. The harvester will start to unload automatically. Neat, huh? Wait it out until it's unloaded.
Thought we were getting wheat. Oh, look at that. Oh. Filling up.
Well done, kiddo. You can either store the crop in your silo,
I'm in my
or you can
40s,
sell it.
Grandpa. Can you stop calling me
This
kiddo?
load I promised to a vendor friend of mine. He's already waiting for you. So all you gotta do is drive the tractor with the trailer to his unloading station. Now drive to the grain elevator to sell the wheat.
Whoa! Sorry. Just oversteered then, man. Power! meters. Where am I going here? Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, we should have told me that. Where's my map? I can turn my map on. Ah. So take, well, we'll just take a left here and then we'll first right. And then we'll be on the right road then. Train me in. I'm gonna get to America. You got a radio in this thing? Oh my god, there's not even a fucking cup holder, man. Oh, sorry. I was looking for the radio. Sorry, Matt, sir. Oh, what have we got here? Hardware Bob? Willow Lumber Company. Sell by Warehouse Logistics. I love to sell by, right? My favorite things. And do you get him, huh? That is right.
This is one of many supplements. If you don't like the prices you get on the market, you can also store the grain in your farm silo to wait it out. Sell your goods later. Now, let's get to it. Drive the trailer over the tip area and unload. Well done. At some point, you'll do this in your sleep. Now,
I think
let's
that's
go
illegal,
back to the
Grandpa.
farm, shall we?
I think the police told you about that, right? Driving in your sleep. He's always unloading, isn't he, in his sleep, Grandpa? God. What are you trying to do, mate? I don't think so. Oh, this is like being a real farmer. I didn't know this for a thing. You could be an absolute shit on the road. Yeah, he's got the other way. Wait, let's cut him off. He's going nowhere. where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Oh my god, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Game of the year.
Get him out.
Game of the year. Well, it fuses has gone, mate. We're trying to figure it out. Caleb's bringing a part down now. You can honk your horn all day. I love it. I love it. Let's roll into it. We got him. Oh, it's so good. Wait. Sorry. Right, we're done now, mate. Go on. Have a good day. He couldn't wait though, he couldn't wait, could he? Behind me. Tried to take the other way. That's amazing. Might be the best use of AI I've ever seen.
You're back. Splendid. I started wondering if you joined your father. Well, where were we? Right. You've seen the most important steps on the field now. There's always more to do, like yield improvement, liming, fertilizing, weeding. Those require special equipment. Next thing is gaining a bit of a feel for everything. I'll just leave you to it so you can try out a few things. You don't want your old grandpa meddling with your business all the time, do you? But I'll be here if you need anything. If you want more detailed info, you can also ask Ben.
Ben?
He has been one of my most trusted helpers in the past.
It all makes sense.
He will gladly explain a lot of farming techniques. Now, get to farming. Dung heap indeed. You'll do just fine. This farm is your farm now.
I dipped the toe. What do we do now? Let's go to the simulator. Wait, this one in here? Put our tracker away, couldn't we? It's alright, I know what I'm doing. Nah. nearly. How do you do it, man? Got it, yeah. Perfect. Right. So what do I do now, man? Is there no guy? Is there no like make corn quest? And there's no quest here. We just. Well, I made money, man. What do I do, man? This farm? What do you mean farm? Is that... How? We got... Is that out on the field? That stuff? We'll have a look about. Bees over there. Out here now. Is that all corn or whatever we made? How do I see what? Ah, wait, here we are. Here we are. So, what the fuck, man? Okay. I need to walk into the field. Ah. It's growing canola. So... There's nothing in here. It needs lime. What does that mean? You might gotta look with a flashlight. Yeah, okay. Okay, what does that mean to someone who's never farmed before? No, I know. So what, do I gotta go to the fucking greengrocers and get a bag of limes? What? Help me! Do I need to go back to this? Angus? Oh my god. I feel like this needs... There's no more tutorials. Where's Ben? Where's Ben? Ben said he'd help me. Ben! Ben, I need help. Ben? Yeah, man. And then you need the equipment to spread lines. Oh. So where is Ben? Ben? Oh. Ben? Hello? Are you Ben? I don't know what to... No, please don't leave. I don't know how to farm properly. Wait, no. Sir? Maybe there'll be a letter in here. Yeah. Hello? Ben? You in there? Oh, it's me. Ben? Oh. What do you here, man?
If this isn't a successful farmer standing in front of me, you can call me a goat and feed me some oat. I just noticed your bank account.
Yeah, we got $1 million.
I'm proud of you, kiddo. Don't you think this is about money, though? You brought stability and security to the
Have I
farm.
finished the game?
That's all I ever wanted. Not the money. That's just an indicator. Now, get yourself some fancy new machines or something.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Can I help?
Here's what you can help your fellow farmers with if you like. You're in the mood for some cultivating. That's good. Do you own the required machines, or do you want to borrow them for a small fee? How do you want to do it?
Oh, machines?
This
do I-
may come as a surprise, but you need a cultivator or subsoiler attached to your tractor. So, how do you want to do it?
I've got to cultivate Field 87.
First month,
What do
how's
I-
it going?
Well, a bit overwhelming, to be honest.
That's normal. Don't worry. If you need some help with the basics, you can always ask me for some help. And it's not only me. Ask others for help in their field of expertise. Also, there is a website, I was told. It's farming-simulator.com/academy. Apparently, there are so-called
Minus.
tutorials with more information on things. You might want to check that out. Don't forget, farming is a learning process that never ends.
Never ends.
You will always learn something new, no matter how long you've been doing it. A couple of people in town can help you, kiddo. We have experts on agriculture, animal husbandry, and forestry. Sure, kiddo. although your old grandpa may not be up to date with some things and how they are done today. Talk to my good old helper Ben. He will explain the basics in detail. Ben's a rather quiet fellow. He hasn't much to say, except if you ask him about farming. He's been around for over 3 decades to help out whenever needed. He's deeply rooted in the town and has never left the region.
It's Caleb.
Back in the day, he wanted to have his own farm, but it never happened. Instead, he was the greatest farmhand we could wish for. A good helper that got stuck on our fields. For over 35 years, no less. Now he's getting older too, and became more of a theorist you can ask if you want to know about farming basics. But don't expect him to go into detail if you're in the mood to discuss agriculture in depth like a scientist.
Well, where is he?
A couple of people... Sure, kiddo.
What? Oh. Ben? Ben! It's running through the streets. Ben! Oh, I love your hat, man. The jacket's pretty good too. Todd would love it. It's proper Todd Howard jacket. Are you Ben?
Look who we have here. Last time I saw you, you were playing in cow dung. Remember me? I'm Ben.
We've never met.
Some call me by my nickname, Helper B. You had a cold and wanted to play in mud after heavy rain. Lucky you couldn't smell what it actually was. You know, I've been helping your old grandpa for well over 3 decades now.
You mentioned that.
Walter hired me as a helper some 35 years ago.
Yeah,
I was still
he
fresh.
defined that as
Couldn't
well.
drive a plow straight around the
Afterwards.
corner of an odd-shaped field. He showed me everything back then. It didn't take long before your grandparents couldn't live without me. He and his wife welcomed me to the family, and I became part of the farm. Did I want to run my own farm when I was young? Yes, I did. But that never happened.
Yeah, he mentioned that also.
Doesn't matter, though. In a way, you could say I
Yep,
got stuck
yep.
here.
He said that.
But I tell you what,
Are you going to tell me
that's
about
the best thing
farming
that ever happened to
minus
me.
tutorial?
I don't have to travel the world and reinvent myself all the time. That just sounds exhausting. Exactly. I know what makes me happy, and that's this farm right here. I'm not leaving. Ever. And you know, Walter has been a great boss and mentor to me. But let's get back to the present. I'm happy that you're here and taking over the farm. Last few months have been a challenge. I tell you that. Walter is getting older. He's tired. It had deep wrinkles on his forehead before you arrived. Even deeper than usual. And I'm not getting younger either. I avoid movement at all costs to protect my joints. However, since it was set in stone that you'd take over, his mood instantly turned around. Tell me, are you nervous about taking over?
Yeah.
Don't be. You don't have to do it alone. There are people here who will help you. I remember my first day at the farm. I felt like a newborn calf, stumbling around aimlessly. But don't worry, we'll get you up to speed. Well, since your grandfather slowed down, he didn't really bother with the latest machines and did a lot of stuff, well, in an old school kind of way.
Okay.
That's probably why he sent you to me. I'm an avid reader of all those agricultural magazines, you know? Old, but still learning. However, if you need advice on livestock or forestry, you should talk to Katie and Noah, the local animal farmer and lumberjack. If you come to me, I can help you make sure everything grows well in the fields. As your grandpa always says, a watched crop never fails. Except if a twister hits. Happens.
What?
Whenever you need me, kid. See ya. Need advice?
Oh my god.
Got all that?
No! They were a list! So... I need... What do I need? I need What did I need? A cultivator. I have a cultivator. Which one's my cultivator? Is my farm back this way? Yeah. Kids again. Driving their cars. Which one's the cultivator? Is it that thing? Whoa. You meant any upper button on the D-pad. Right. The one I pressed. Didn't you? Is this the cultivator? No, that's the seeder, isn't it? Is this the cultivator? This thing? And which tractor do I want to use? The green one or the other one? This one? The bigger one then. Oh no. Oh no. This one? That's fine. Almost. What? No. Now. Oh, there, right there. Don't move. Nobody move. My cows? Wait a minute, have we got cows? Hello? Who are you? Hello? Are you being fed? Hello, Angus. They're all called Angus. I know that's it's a type of cow, isn't it? Do these need to be fed or something, man? They got no water. Oh fuck, some my cows are dying. Well, let's focus on one thing at a time, right? Right, where the fuck is... Is there a map? How do I get to my map again? So I'm here. I'm gonna get to field 87, so let's take a left. It's out there. I'm not sure where we're going. It's fine. It's field 92 on the left, alright. Why did she speed, man? Oh, sorry, sir. Field 89 on the right. Field 88. Seven coming up. This is our field, right? Bolt making, man. Well, there we go, 1%. Sure if we, Beautiful cultivation. Beautiful. Yeah? Well, you said new contract work. There you go. Power! Can I get an AI to do it? Or do you have to do these instead? Oh god. Let's have a couple of step there out to do. We should do a field though, right? No? No, it's below. Let's see. We've nearly done it. They take money for you, of you, for crashing into trees. Right, next time round. There it is. Yeah. It's not my tree bar. Damage. I should have got a wire the port back now. Until Doom. Yeah. Doom. Who put all these trees in, man? It's ridiculous. I'm running. Got it. We got it. Nice. Love it. I know what you're thinking. I know we missed it, but we better put like a run on this. I hope that. Oh yeah, from the Hitman people. I missed the trailer, I'll have to check it in a bit. Got a field to pull right now. No time for these modern spy games. right now. Whoa! Get it done now. Found the method. We found the method. What can do? When we'll get that then. Maybe never. Maybe we get. I was like, oh, I'm cultivating really quickly. I wasn't cultivating. I wasn't cultivating. 40. Which fucking muppet's done that? Field. Halfway there. It's happening. signpost. What's that? Unbalanced. Big deal. I bet this is nothing though, compared to some of them. Two thirds.
Come on.
We nearly done it. 81. Come on. What the fuck? I nearly fucking harvested a deer, man. Really cultivated one of them. I got a bonus. Ain't nine, apparently. Woo! Achievement. We did it. Wait, it won't let me finish. It won't let me finish, man. Really? Okay, and what do I do now? Go home. did, I remembered. Well, it must be stuck out there, though. Oh, well, someone drive that home. Right, activate AI worker. Can you just drive it home? I guess not. It's got to drive it home. I'm getting overtaken by husbands, man. Stay. I love it when it just turn off. Whoa! What's happened to the field? Left it inside. Oh, it's going slow. So, how do I line? Can I get an AI to do that? I don't know. How is this coming along? More importantly, how do I get paid for what I did? This needs line too. I can hire Ben. I don't really know how I get. Did I get paid? I don't know. Maybe I did. I did Field 97. 87. Wait, you can just visit it. Maybe I talked to Brendan. Brendan? I don't have a map.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Sure. There are a few making those crops thrive as they should. Do you own the required machines, or do you want to borrow them for a small fee? How do you want to do it?
I don't know how I got that contact. I want to understand contracts. Yeah. There aren't any. Maybe I have to go talk to people, right? Like can you can just teleport, can you? What? Hello? Rent train? You can rent a train? Where's my train, man? How you run a train? There we get one. I might not be ready to rent a train yet. That's ban. Vehicle shop. Who's this? David, look. Hello. Okay, so that's pretty cool. You can just
Hey there,
teleport.
neighbor. If it is not nice to meet you, I don't know what is. I'm David. Call me Dave if you want to. Don't have to. I'm happy with either. Sure am, buddy. I mean, aren't you in this beautiful place? Welcome to the neighborhood. Saw you moving in the other day. I'm new here too. I came here almost 2 years ago, so I'm still a newbie in the eyes of the
2
townfolk,
years?
and probably will be for a long time. Especially since I don't have a farming background and came from the city. Did something completely different before. What brings you here, buddy?
I'm not sure. Something led me here.
Funny where you end up sometimes, right? I think we're gonna be on good terms, friend. Let's talk some more and get to know each other when you're settled in. I bet we can help each other out here and there. I'll definitely tell you about all the mistakes I made so far, hoping you don't hear about them from the others first, if it's not too late. But more importantly, so you don't make the same mistakes. Let your grandpa be disappointed in me instead of you. Also, you want to avoid tauntingly being stared at by our local lumberjack, Noah. I swear his sharp stare while shaking his head can fell a tree. So, feel free to come by and chat me up anytime, buddy. I'll take some time for you. If I don't, I'm busy. But that doesn't mean I don't love you anymore. Got it? Already do.
Sure, friend. Oh, I love how they have the DLC adverts in-game. Cool though, cool. Look, there's a market. This. Nobody's got anything for sale. It's just empty. What's going on, man? Ah, cool. I like it. Let's go back to the phone. I'm out. Thinking it. Maybe if I sleep, I'll get paid. Yeah. Oh, I am about to pay 500 for property maintenance. There's got to be a finances tab. I don't make money. Harvest. I'm not sure. We'll save it there though for now. It's fun though. Check it out. Like I say, I don't think my link's working. We'll try it again. Nope, that's not it. No, it's on there, isn't it? Yeah. No, still not working that one. They gave me, and like I say, they gave me the game and the DLC. You can pick up the new DLC there on Steam. It is available on everything, and it comes with a bunch of trucks. Look, loads of them. Loads of, oh, there's versatile ones. Cool. But yeah, we might revisit this, try and get some of the dares done if we have time this week. But yeah, this has been Farming Simulator 25. I've been G-Dog. I'll see you next time.